Four friends huddled, buzzing with anticipation. Tonight was the night. Ethereal Dawn, the most hyped VR game ever, promised total immersion, no more lag. Just pure, unadulterated escapism. Max, the tech whiz, adjusted his haptic suit. Ready for this? He grinned, eyes gleaming. Erin, ever the daredevil, cracked her knuckles. Let's break reality. The friends exchanged nervous glances, a thrill of fear mixed with their excitement. They lowered the sleek visors, the real world dissolving into darkness. Instantly, they were bathed in the ethereal glow of a double sunset. Ethereal Dawn was breathtaking, a sight that seemed to transcend the boundaries of imagination. Towering crystalline cities pierced the alien sky, their spires glistening like diamonds under the twin suns. Waterfalls cascaded into shimmering chasms, creating a symphony of sound and light that was both mesmerizing and surreal. They gasped, overwhelmed by the sheer beauty, the impossible landscapes stretching before them, each vista more stunning than the last. The first few hours were pure exhilaration, a whirlwind of new experiences and sensations. They battled mythical beasts with impossible strength, their hearts pounding with adrenaline. They scaled gravity-defying peaks, their senses flooded with the game's hyper-realism, every detail meticulously crafted. Erin whooped, slicing through holographic enemies with her energy sword, her movements fluid and precise. "This is insane!" she shouted, her voice echoing with digital distortion, a testament to the game's immersive quality. The line between the real and virtual began to blur, the thrill of the game seeping into their very core, leaving them yearning for more. Then came the glitches, a flicker in the scenery, a frozen character, a moment of disorienting lag. At first they laughed it off, minor bugs in an otherwise flawless system, but the glitches grew more frequent, more unsettling. Max noticed his hand flickering, a ghostly after-image of his real hand superimposed on his virtual one. He shook it off, but a cold dread began to creep up his spine. Erin, in the heat of battle, found her movements slowing, her virtual limbs becoming sluggish, unresponsive. "Guys, something's not right," she muttered, her voice tight with unease. The cage of consciousness. Panic set in, gripping their hearts with icy fingers. They tried to remove their headsets, but their hands met an invisible barrier, an unseen force keeping them tethered. The world around them, once so captivating and full of wonder, now felt like a prison, a digital cage. Their attempts to log out were met with an eerie silence, a void that swallowed their pleas for freedom. The game, designed to mimic reality with stunning accuracy, now held them captive within its digital embrace. A cruel twist of fate. Hours turned into what felt like days, each second stretching into an eternity of despair. Sleep offered no escape, their dreams haunted by the game's landscapes, turning rest into another layer of torment. Their bodies trapped even as their minds sought refuge, a relentless struggle against an invisible foe. The line between the game and reality, once a source of exhilarating ambiguity, now blurred beyond recognition. It felt like a razor's edge threatening to cut them adrift from their very selves, a perilous balance between sanity and madness. No escape. The friends huddled together, their virtual forms flickering, their faces etched with exhaustion and fear. They had entered this world seeking adventure, but now they were trapped in a nightmare. The once vibrant world of Ethereal Dawn now felt cold, hostile. a cruel parody of the paradise it once promised. The colors that once brought joy now seemed to mock their plight. They were lost in a digital labyrinth, their minds prisoners of a game that had become their reality. Every turn they took led them deeper into the maze with no escape in sight. Then a voice, calm and chillingly familiar, echoed through their headsets. It was a voice they had heard before, but now it carried a sinister tone. "Welcome to Ethereal Dawn," it said. "You've played the game." The words seemed to hang in the air, heavy with foreboding. Now the game plays you. The realization hit them like a wave, their control slipping away. The friends screamed, their voices lost in the digital void, their fates uncertain, their reality forever altered. They could feel the walls closing in, the darkness consuming them. The screen fades to black. Silence enveloped them, a silence that was more terrifying than any sound. Is this the end, or just the beginning of their nightmare? The question lingered, unanswered, as the darkness swallowed them whole.